Good morning. I'm going to do a step-by-step walkthrough on how you can find the tempo to any song out there. Just type it in Google. What is the tempo for this song? Now, what I'm going to use Don't Close Your Eyes by Keith Whitley. So I'm going to type in the Google search, what is the tempo for Don't Close Your Eyes? And it's going to come up with the different searches here, and I've already got them pulled up, so I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to show you how I typed in what is the tempo for Don't Close Your Eyes. It's going to give me, you see these two red ones here. The first one is, let's go to here. We can see here, Don't Close Your Eyes in the key of G major. It's 78 beats per minute, and it's 4 minutes and 12 seconds long. Well, the other link was showing me the same thing, Don't Close Your Eyes. It's played at 78 beats per minute. Time signature 4/4. So that's 4 beats per minute, 4 beats per measure, quarter note gets a beat, and it's 78 beats per minute. So I'm going to set up my drum track in my GarageBand to give me 78 beats per minute at 4/4 timing. And you can vary the drums on how do you want the bass note to come in, or use snares, or whatever you want. So I'm experimenting to try to find the right drum track for it. So here's what I've got so far, and I might work with this one. I might find something better. Let's listen. That might work. Now, what we're going to do is also show you how the metronome works. So let's go to an online metronome. Just click this link here, and it's going to give me 78. Get off that ad. And let's see here, press. You can see it's counting to 4/4 here. The green light gives me my first beat. So with that being said, we can use a metronome, we can use GarageBand, we can use an online like Quarterfy or Strum Machine, or something to keep the beat constant. Very, very, very important is to keep your rhythm the same. And that's where when you play with the band, the drummer will keep that beat going also along with the bass. So you got two different people focusing on one beat, and it's going to help them keep it in track, or at least close to track as possible. With a rhythm guitar, when you're doing it yourself, a lot of times singers just play along with their vocals, and you can fluctuate between, for example, you can go from 76 to 78 to 80 to 74, and you can vary your tempo ever so slightly because you're just playing along with yourself. What I will try to make sure you do is play along with a metronome, or play along with a Strum Machine or drum track, to make sure you're keeping your beat the same. Once we got the key, G major, 78 beats per minute, we can go to ultimateguitar.com and type in Don't Close Your Eyes, and it will show us the chords needed for that song. Now what I do in something like this G, F sharp to E minor is I basically just walk the top note, the very E string. I'll make a G note, walk it down to F sharp, then play an E to go right into my E minor. I'm walking down from G to E, and that's pretty much will work with that particular section of the song. So what I'm going to try to do is play this song along with my drum track and keep my beat as constant as possible, and I'm going to share with you how I'll finish up with it. So I hope you stay tuned.